Hi to all learners. Before we start, these are the mechanics of the quiz. You have 8 questions to answer. Answers to the questions start with letters L, E, A, R, N, E, R, and S. It means you have to complete the word learners. You have few seconds to answer each question. The category of the questions is animals in space. So let's get started. Letter L. L is the name of a stray dog launched in space aboard the Sputnik 2 spacecraft on November 3, 1957 by Soviet Union. Timer starts now. Time's up. The dog's name is Laika. Letter E. On November 29, 1961, a second chimpanzee was launched into space. Said chimpanzee is also the third hominid to achieve Earth orbit. What's the name of this chimpanzee? Timer starts now. Time's up. The name of the chimpanzee is Enos. Letter A. On June 14, 1949, a U.S. suborbital flight carried a rhesus macaque monkey, considered as the first mammal, into space. What's the name of the monkey? Timer starts now. Time's up. The monkey's name is Albert II. Letter R. On February 22, 1961, France becomes the third country to launch animals into space. France launched an animal named Hector into space. What kind of animal is Hector? Timer starts now. Time's up. Hector is a rat. Letter N. Apollo 16 was launched by the United States on April 16, 1972, carrying what kind of worms? Timer starts now. Time's up. The answer is nematodes. Letter E. Felicet was a stray Persian cat who is the only cat to have been launched into space. She was launched on October 18, 1963, as part of the French space program. Felicet was among the 14 female cats trained for spaceflight. A certain object was implanted onto their skulls to monitor their neurological activity throughout the flight. What is this object? Timer starts now. Time's up. The implanted object is an electrode. Letter R. Soviet R-2 rocket was launched on July 2, 1959, carrying 2 dogs and an animal named Marfusha. Marfusha is what kind of animal? Timer starts now. Time's up. Marfusha is the name of the first rabbit to go into space. So the answer is rabbit. Letter S. On July 9, 1946, fruit flies became the first living organisms to go to space. Fruit flies were sent into space at the height of the 20th century competition on domination of spaceflight technologies between the United States and the Soviet Union. What is the name of this rivalry? Timer starts now. Time's up. The answer is... So, that's the end of this game. See you in the next episode. Thanks for watching to all learners. I hope you enjoy and learn a lot from this video. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell icon for more update. For more videos, click the links in the description box below or click these end screens.